Oh yeah, that's what we've been waiting for, y'all. Sir Hayes in the front line with it, man. This is so sick. I'm here losing my English, dog. Ah, Kingdom Come, turn me up. Turn me up.
A few moments later.
Wow. Don't make me cry, dog. Don't make me cry, dog. Welcome back, you guys, man. Welcome back to another playthrough, to another walkthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like, I am realizing that we are getting very close to the end of this game. We are getting very close to finishing this game. And I don't even really know what to say for it, to be honest. This has been a great journey. I don't know if we might finish this. We might finish it this episode or the next. I don't know. But I don't really know what to say, man. All I want to do right now is just take back this castle and just enjoy this, bro. Really enjoy this, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and thank you all again for all the support and love y'all been showing throughout this whole series so far, man. But hey, let's do this, bro. Let's jump right in. It is time, you guys.
Since Sir Divish's colours still aren't flying over Talmberg, I suppose we'll be attacking.
Just so. That Istvan's a stubborn bastard.
Alright, when do we start?
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need to rest or anything, we can still wait. You won't have another chance until we've won the day. Or until your final rest.
Nah, don't say that. I'm ready, dog. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Glad to hear it. We're going to attack on two fronts. The north gate and the west wall, which will scale with ladders. The attack will be split into different stages. Taking the outer walls, the inner bailey, and finally the core of the castle and the tower.
Bro, this is about to be crazy, y'all.
How are we going to attack the gate?
We'll try to do as much damage as we can with the trebuchet first. Keezer claims he can even hit it directly. Even if that's true, we'll have to charge through a downpour of enemy arrows all the way to the portcullis.
Portcullis?
Fortunately, it's wooden, so we'll be able to break it down. But dealing with the defense in the bailey won't be easy.
And what's the plan for attacking the west wall?
First, we have to get men to the wall with ladders, which is no easy matter under fire, so we'll need as many men covering them as possible. As soon as the ladders are in place, our foot soldiers will run up and try to scale the wall. Once a few of them get to the battlements, we should quickly gain the upper hand.
Bro, I'm honestly happy that I saved this for this episode, because this might be a long attack, I feel like. I don't even know, bro, but we're about to see.
How will we take the battlements?
Either by scaling the west wall, or our men at the gate will help. If they can break through, that is.
Yeah, we're about to mess up Talmberg, boy.
And the inner bailey?
That will be tough. Even if we get through the gate and into the outer bailey, we're still a long way from victory. The castle is designed so we'll be like hens in a coop to anyone with a bow on the inner battlements. We'll have to either fight our way through, or somehow get around them.
What about the living quarters?
There, I'm worried most about the hostages. Once we're inside, Istvan will know defeat is inevitable, but we'll still have to fight for each and every room.
I think I've heard everything I need to know.
Do you want to join the attack on the walls or on the gate? Remember, many of the Skalitz men will follow you. It could make a big difference.
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
I'm proud of you, Henry. You've changed from an insolent pup into a tough, reliable fighter. And as God is my witness, we will kick those whore sons' arses.
A village lad and an old soldier. Istvan must be shaking in his boots.
If he's not shaking, then he doesn't know what he's got coming. Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is, something always gets fucked up. Keep your eyes open and take advantage of every chance. Help your comrades and don't go rushing in where you're outnumbered. We have to take the castle gradually, one position after another.
I'll remember that.
Good luck to you, stripling.
Good luck to you, old soldier.
Man, y'all don't be talking like y'all about to depart, bro, from each other. Oh yeah, that's what we've been waiting for, y'all. Sir Hayes in the front line with it, man. This is so sick. I'm here losing my English, dog. Let's do this. Ah, Kingdom Come, turn me up. Turn me up. Oh, perfect aim. Oh yeah. This is what we've been waiting for, y'all. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Let's do this, bro. Oh man. Okay. Y'all ready, soldiers? Let me see how we looking right now. Okay. We already got. Hold on. What's going on with these guys? Is it arrows? I just see these guys falling. Okay, let me take the front lines, man. Let me take the front lines, man. I should have probably took some potions, huh? Can I still take them? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and take that. We out. I got some good stamina. I had to take the front lines, man. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Oh yeah. I ain't scared of nothing. Okay, let's not be dumb here. Okay, I took the front lines like a fool. But I'm not worried though. But I can't take too much damage. Okay, there we go. There's my teammates. I'm trying to do some combos, it's not even letting me. It's like the game's low-key glitching. See if I can activate the head cracker. Okay, there's like a weird angle. We're ganging up on this, man. It's like he has infinite health. There we go. Okay, guys, good job. You guys have no armor. You came to a battle with no armor, my friend? Oh, that one look like I hurt it, boy. Oh, this man's getting. Let me get that. Let me get the last hit, man. Nice. Good job, y'all.
We've got them! Now from the south! We'll charge them from the rear!
Oh, is that Captain Bernard with me? It's crazy though, cause that's how you knew there was gonna be a second game. Cause I'm pretty sure we're about to finish it, and we didn't even. Oh, yo, chill. Yo. Wow. Oh, it seems like I'm bleeding. I can't even use a bandage, can I? It says I'm overburdened. Why am I overburdened? Is it this? Is it the potion I took that's doing this, bro? Cause I was literally good before. I know I need to save as much health as possible, bro. I'm not trying to redo all this just because I'm low health and I can't beat a boss. But I believe I'm not in combat and I stand still, my health regains. I have a perk for that. Oh yeah. No, ain't no running. Good job, y'all. Let me see if I could use like a bandage or something, bro. Okay. Okay, so I'm not overweight no more. Or overburdened, whatever you call it. Alright. I'm here trying to lockpick this. Bro, it look like these guys just disappeared. Come on, y'all. We got this. Oh yeah, oh my god, that man got destroyed. Oh my god. You know what'd be doper about this game, bro? If you could like cut off their heads, like if it showed more gore. But I believe probably in the second one, they should. They probably should do that. I mean, that's some gore right there. But if you could actually cut off their heads, like mid-action and stuff.
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one. Don't tempt fate, Harsh. Istvan! It's over! You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home.
I love the way he
I imagine
talks.
you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, we're all noblemen here. All bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
He's not gonna do that though, is he?
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you and the will of God Almighty.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship.
Once you get out, huh?
But Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare
I hope he
your
doesn't die,
supplies
bro.
and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks his truce answers to me.
So, are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor.
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. Then, we'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing. Never fear. Your father will be all right.
We'll hunt down those vermin yet.
That's definitely real and all, but that man does not seem
Bring the
trustworthy, bro. At all. Like, something's up.
Here she is, as I promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish,
Stephanie.
forgive me, husband. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bro. Your wife not loyal, dog.
Castle.
Come now, my dear. You're not to blame.
I didn't know who he was. He said he was your friend.
Never mind. Did he hurt you?
No.
I hope your word can be trusted.
Certainly more than yours.
I want my sword back, bro.
I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot. Your
I-
sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to.
He's not gonna give it back, bruh.
Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it. Yeah!
Quick! To the battlements! We have to see which way they go! Oh, they really are heading for Skalitz. Mount up, Henry. You've heard what he'll do if we follow them. We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
Nah, facts, bro. Like, what? Dang, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What will you do now?
Not long ago, I only made plans 3 days ahead at most. Maybe I really could do something for Rattay and its people. Something really big.
But there'll be plenty of time for that later.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All on your own? Well, what I mean is, hats off to you, Hal. Wouldn't catch me doing that.
Truth is, I didn't think much about it. I just felt I had to do it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
How long have we known each other? A few weeks?
Nah, for
Something
real.
like that.
Before that, I was chasing wenches
When
around
did he get
Radzig
over
who were
here?
digging turnips.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. Has it really been a few weeks time in this game's like world? It felt like longer than that, y'all. Wow. Look how far we've come.
What do you think? Half of Istvan?
He's a noble, right?
Yes. So am I.
So Radzig will be there.
That's so bad. Like, you know, he's not. Like, his word is not right.
What should I say to him?
Don't worry. It'll come to you. You'll see.
Well, I just hope he'll be there.
No, I'd be too cruel if he wasn't, bro. That'd be too cruel, bro. Especially how it started off with Henry's parents dying. Or fake parents, it seemed like.
There's no sign of them. Move on.
Oh shoot, he's alive. I hope it's not a trap, bro. This seems like it's too good to be true.
Glad to see Istvan kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too. And now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he.
Don't go after him,
I
bro.
won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other. Let's go!
All right, Father.
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, I'll have to go back on foot.
Dang, I feel like I could have had some better armor.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
Catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
Of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor?
Honor's a real thing, man.
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
Exactly.
And where's the honor in abandoning your son?
You know how it is. We were young. It happened.
So who's my mother?
I couldn't marry a commoner.
Oh, I see.
Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
Both of us.
He knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly. He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
We know so little about his past.
He told you nothing. Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
spent some time in Prague, then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah. The sword. It's not my sword. It's yours. For a moment there, it was so near, yet so far.
Right.
It can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but just then I had something else on my mind.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
It's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his face. Or his name. Mark Vart von Aulitz.
Yeah, bro, that man
Noble
right there.
intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside. Those are things worth living for. Though I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did. It's better not to dwell too much on that, at the cost of those other things. On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front.
Wow, bro, we're really about to finish the game,
It's like
I
I
think.
always imagined it would be. Teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it? Who this is?
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
I mean, not finish the game, but like main story wise. Oh no, I didn't think it was gonna be this soon. If I knew it was gonna go like this, I would have saved this for the last episode, bro. What? Wow, y'all, this has been a journey. Now I'm gonna have to find another game that I want to do a walkthrough on. I'm gonna need help with that, y'all. What do y'all think I should play next? Comment down below in the comment section, please. Wow. This was dope. This was dope, bro. I can't wait for the second one coming out later this year, bruh. Oh my gosh. This is about to be so sick, y'all. I really enjoyed this playthrough, bro. I really enjoyed this playthrough, bro. Dang. Let's go ahead and skip this cutscene, bro. Let's see if anything else pops up after this. This is crazy. Okay, we got a little scene right here.
You're doing well, son.
Wow.
Father. Come now. You know whose side you.
It doesn't matter now. I miss you, Emma.
Real.
I
miss you very much. You'll be fine. We're proud of you.
For what? I let you down. I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
That's a thumbnail.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right.
Wow. This was an amazing journey. Now I gotta go lab up and see what other games I could do a walkthrough on.
I have to leave you now.
Oh, please.
You know I can't stay.
I'll never see you again.
I love this.
God knows.
Wow. Don't make me cry, dog. Don't make me cry, dog. Henry dreaming.
No. What on earth were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzig wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
Right.
Wow.
Go straight away.
This is amazing.
What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son.
Yeah, I'm noble.
Lords and ladies.
I'm noble.
Here's me as common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun.
Yeah.
Never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here. Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
I'm in private area. Now don't hit me with that, boy. That's my territory, man. Don't give me that. I love this, bro. This is dope. Game saved. Quest started. Epilogue. Wow. I mean, I don't have any other DLCs and stuff, but we definitely finished the main quest. I gotta go to the upper... I gotta go meet this... What is fast travel, right?
Oh, Hal. Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am. What about Istvan?
I assume that we didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know. Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Capon.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Radzig.
Came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace.
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
Question is, which king?
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
Hmm. Seems like he's a bunny hopper.
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur. That King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
Right.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas win the imperial crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margrave Jobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I hear it correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces.
So is he a traitor? Like, what's
I was
up?
there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergolf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
So now Bergolf is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses. I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against
The Czech.
Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet. That's why I need your help too.
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghoff, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts. And now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghoff know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, Your Grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like Skalitz? We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
I agree with him in that part.
Sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Berghoff at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. Though a little risky.
I doubt Berghoff would harm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I'll help you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Why not? He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if
Oh
anything's
man,
happen.
that investigator.
Sir John here
Oh, bad.
to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I pack my things.
Excellent. Margrave Jobst and I will draft a letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
Okay. Shoot, it seems like it's over, but it's not over. You feel me?
I expect it would be best to write it in your name as Lord of Lipa.
Quite so, Margrave.
What exactly am I to write?
Oh, what isn't really the issue? The question is how. We need to learn where they stand on liberating the king and ousting Sigismund. If they'll make trouble or join our side, but
we have to ask in a way that includes Sir Capon being run out of the castle with a whip.
Right.
Exactly.
How about writing that you're concerned about current events and that you want to see things settled peaceably, and then ask the opinion of the League of Lords?
Very well said, sir. And what they want to do about freeing King Wenceslas.
Whether they think liberating King Wenceslas IV might contribute to resolving the dispute?
And what they plan to do about the god-awful mess in this country.
What step? Foreign armies?
I couldn't have moved.
All right, let me talk to
So,
my
looks like we're
dad.
off on a mission.
Yes, I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Berghoff is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be
I'm
traveling
happy
as
that
a
he's
capable
still alive.
bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. What Berghoff tells you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Yep.
Very well.
Let's do this.
Epilogue is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
Oh my gosh. I'm probably not ever gonna pay attention to all of these questions for it. That is just ridiculous. This is where all these questions gotta be
I'm getting a bit
glitching.
lost in the Luxembourg lineage. It all seems a bit too tangled.
The Luxembourgs have ruled the Empire and Bohemia, Wenceslas, but instead...
Yeah, we see where this is gonna go.
Who is he really?
The cousin of King Wenceslas. Until
I'm a bit concerned.
you can't.
Who is this Prokop?
Yops, Paul, it's
Yeah, this dialogue.
The League of Lords and that Berghoff we're off to see.
the lords of the powerful houses. Heinrich,
Right now I'm quick
they
reading,
abducted
y'all.
the king years ago and made him bow to their will. But now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them up the wrong way.
And if y'all hear fireworks outside or just things that sound like shots, it's fireworks. I think it is. You know, right now as I'm recording, this is 4th of July. So happy 4th of July to you all. And y'all be safe, you feel me?
I don't know.
He's the Sigismund, not long ago, and now.
Yeah. I wouldn't even allow you guys to just sit through me looking at all this dialogue, bro.
Rupert of the
I wouldn't do y'all like that, man.
The
That's about all.
Very well. Take the letter from Sir Hanush, and good luck, son.
Thank you.
So what do you think of it all, Sir Divish?
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
He came out of nowhere,
Please
bro.
enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
That's some nice
Then we can be
armor,
on our
buddy.
way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, Uncle.
Come on, Sir Haynes. Do you know
We'll be back in
yourself?
a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
This man Haynes was not know
Wish you
himself, bruh. Oh man, congratulations, you completed the main storyline. If you like, you can still embark on side quests and activities or just wander the world. You can just end the game anytime afterwards by riding off the map with Sir Haynes. Capoon Squad. Dang. Wow.
Come now, Hal. My men are mustered in the courtyard. We can get going.
Let me see. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna embark in any side quests or activities for real, unless I go on a date with Teresa. Right? That's tough. Mm. This is honestly dope. Hmm. I'm trying to see what to do, because if I go speak with him, will it just end the game and not let me wander around afterwards? I don't know, but just for the video purposes, let's talk to Haynes and see what's up.
Of course. I can't wait.
So,
Just for the video, we'll see.
Lord is bound to be waiting as eagerly.
Oh man, I should have got a new horse, but I guess I remain loyal to Pebbles, huh?
I'm getting used to it.
What about Radzig? Has he accounted for not owning up to you the whole time?
He explained it. All will be well, I think.
Glad to hear it. It's far more acceptable for a nobleman to befriend a noble bastard than a blacksmith's son.
Mind you, don't come to blows with a blacksmith, my young lord.
Sir Haynes like my best friend in this game, for real.
What do you think about Sir Jobst and his plan?
Well, I admit all the scheming has me a little lost. I thought Sigismund was the devil, Wenceslas a martyr, those on his side the heroes, and those against him the villains. I believed we'd rescue the king and all would be well again, but now it looks a lot more complicated.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't expect the noble lords to be as noble as the angels, but I hadn't expected such a sewer. They behave like children.
I can't fathom how after all this backstabbing they're somehow still on speaking terms.
I don't know either. It beggars belief. Did you know that King Wenceslas is such a
feckless drunkard? Not really. And to be honest, I'm not sure I wanted to know. I slept better believing my fate was watched over by a wise and powerful monarch.
So did I.
What a dismal world when you can't keep trust in your own king.
On the other hand, times were better with him here than with him gone.
Isn't that the truth?
What do you think of Sigismund?
If I were him, I'd have had enough of my brother even sooner.
But he's a monster. Look at what those hordes of his are getting up to here. What he did in Skalitz.
True enough. On the other hand, if Wenceslas and Prokop hadn't double-crossed him, none of this would have happened.
No one forced him to burn Skalitz.
That's a fact. But he couldn't let them shit all over him either. Not that I'm defending him.
Whose side you on, man?
No doubt about that.
Do you know anything about Prokop?
Ha! Sir Hanush could tell you a thing or two about him.
Why?
Last winter, a certain Sir Jan Sokol of Lamberg, a well-known knight, or robber baron to some, tried to occupy the city of Epilogue, which was on the orders of none other than Prokop.
And what has that got to do with Hanush?
Well, he was there with him. Of course, that's not something to brag about in front of yachts.
And what was it all about?
They wanted to occupy a city that was on the side of the League of Lords, but despite there being several hundred strong, they didn't take it. For one thing, they couldn't get past the Eglau women, with their pitchforks and cauldrons of hot water.
I would never have thought of Sahanish as such a rebel. And have you heard anything about Rupert of the Palatinate?
A little. He can't manage even to wrest power from a king who doesn't much care for ruling and isn't fighting back. That doesn't seem like a man who has what it takes to rule. And that's all I need to know.
And that Berghoff we're going to see, do you know anything about him?
I haven't heard much good about him, but I have a feeling that some other nobles are quite in awe of him. And his castle is apparently quite impressive. I'll be interested to see for myself.
And what about the League of Lords?
Wealthy, pompous. The king doesn't seem to like them much. He's chosen to let the lesser ranks of the nobility into his circle, men like your father. I admit I don't blame him one bit, but the lords weren't happy about their lost influence, so they put their foot down. If I were Wenceslas, I'd have let them hang after they abducted me the first time, but he gave them seats at the provincial council. Little wonder they're back at their old tricks.
Yeah, all right. I'm not even saying much right now. I'm just listening, but you know, we're kind of just giving a moment of silence for the greatness of this game. You know, this has been a great journey, y'all. I'm not even paying attention. My gosh. Maybe in the second one I'll end up getting a new horse because it might be time we put Pebbles into retirement, man. We're literally about to be off the map. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If anything, they'll probably hit us with a cutscene. I honestly thought we was gonna go head to head with that guy, but it makes sense that they're saving it for the second one. I guess we'll catch him and we'll catch, I don't know if his name is Toph, the guy that had sieged the castle. We'll catch him in the next game, man. Ah. Talk to.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Bro, what are you telling me right now, dog?
Are you wishing you stayed home at Ratai instead of joining in our nighttime venture?
You must be joking. I haven't had so much fun since... actually ever.
Since the last time you got captured?
Despite being wounded. Actually, you missed the best part. When I was hauling you like a sack of grain to the battlements dead to the world.
It can't have been that much fun if I fell asleep. But you might have handled me a bit more gently. I'm black and blue all over.
Oh, all right then. Next time I'll just leave you to Istvan's tender mercies.
Nonsense. What would you do without me? Still, thank you for hauling me out of there.
Anything for you, my lord.
God be with you.
I'm guessing we gotta wait till we get over here.
How about it, Henry? Can we go? Are you ready for this?
Of course. At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Quite.
Now that I think about it, I do remember seeing the second trailer that these guys was captured,
Let's
right?
get to it, then.
That's probably what
I
happened.
finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that horseman who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I've a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!
Wow. So they continued on right when they left off, which is amazing. This game was, man. We don't finish many games, many long games here. Hey, you feel me? When we do get to finish a series on this channel, that just shows something. That just means how good and great the game was. Skyrim, Dragon's Dogma, and I think there's a third playthrough I finished on this channel. Really made mention wise, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. This was phenomenal, bro. This was exquisite. I'm trying to look for all the big words to say. Wow. Let's click continue and see what happens. Maybe it's gonna let me free roam. If anything, right? Yeah, it just lets me free roam. Okay. Yeah, this is dope. I love this. Okay. Wow. Definitely, I'll probably do some things in my free time, maybe. I don't know. I'll see. But you know, I might go on a little David Teresa thing if I get bored. Yeah, I know. But I really enjoy this series, and I hope you guys enjoy this series too. And obviously, you know, I could have dwelled more in this game, but I probably got over 60 hours, maybe close to 70 hours in this game. I put a good amount of time in this game. This was very enjoyable, y'all, and wow. That's all I can really say, bro. They did a great job with this game. Fantastic job, honestly, bro. And now I gotta see what other series I should bring to this channel. So you guys let me know, man. You guys let me know what y'all want to see, man. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of games we still haven't played yet that I am thinking about and am wanting to play, but I just don't know yet. But definitely Cyberpunk, y'all. Cyberpunk is I'm really thinking about Cyberpunk. But I don't know. Y'all comment down what other series, what other games y'all want to see me play next or do like a full walkthrough next. Like something y'all would want to see. Like, you know. But as always, man, I love y'all. This was great. This was phenomenal. This was amazing. And yeah, you know. As always, it's your boy Faisal. Jesus Christ be praised, and y'all already know how this goes, man. See y'all in the next one. Y'all be safe. And y'all already know how the end always goes, man. Let's get it. Hey, man, this was lit. We gone.